Hello, uglies. Hello, uglies. Hello, uglies.
Hello, uglies. Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Alexis B. Bevels. The P stands for Poltergeist, emphasis on the pole.
No.
We got Dragula back.
Yay!
Dragula Titans, which means they're tight.
Yeah, they're keeping it tight. They are all-stars in other languages. It's what we call Titans.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be talking about something that's not Drag Race.
Well, you know, we love Dragula.
We love
and
Drag
it's
Race.
spooky season.
But we love Dragula. And I love the brothers that are actually lovers. Are you kidding? I love that.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that we are seeing the return of so many ghoulish fan favorites. By fan favorites, I mean my favorites. We're heading into October. Actually, when this comes out, it'll already be October.
Spooky seas.
This is our first spooky seas out in California. Are you doing anything special for spooky season?
You know what? My roommate likes to go all out for Christmas. So she said, why don't you do Halloween? And generally, I don't like to decorate my home because I've always felt kind of like a free spirit. Like, even though I live there, it's not really my home. You know what I mean? My home is here with you.
You don't pay rent here.
I don't know. I might throw a little paper skeleton up. You know, the kind that bend at the joints?
I love that.
I love
with
that
the brads.
shit.
That's money.
Yes.
That's expensive. I love a Halloween decoration. Listen, I grew up Southern Baptist, right? So like very on the right side of everything.
So you weren't allowed to.
And well, here's the thing. My parents, you know, my mom was my dad's mistress, so they came from a life of sin. So we celebrated Halloween balls to the wall. Like we were always, our balls were on that wall. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I lost the story because I was stuck on that phrase. We were always super Halloween-y, and then they went to church and, you know, they were scared into praying every day or whatever. Then we could only dress up as Bible characters or animals, but that only lasted a couple years. Then my parents were like, fuck it, y'all can be vampires again. We're allowed to be vampires. You know what we weren't allowed to do?
Be girls.
Well, obviously, ew. No, we weren't allowed to buy Halloween costumes from the store. If you could afford Halloween costumes from the store, I wouldn't understand you. It's a different life. You lived a different life.
Here's what I wanted. I wanted to dress like a girl. I wanted a princess outfit. So I would pick the closest thing to that without actually getting there.
Cape.
Oh, but I didn't want no
Cape.
store-bought kerchief that you pin on the back of your shirt. I wanted full circle, Evil Queen in Snow White when she's come around those stairs. Like,
She dies.
but her cape. I wanted lots and lots of fabric, which is kind of why I am the way I am today.
Yeah, I really have to wonder. I'm loving the skin you're in, but I do wonder if we took a deep dive into your childhood.
Oh, girl.
Could we have
Saved
stopped this? Like, could we have started the transition early and you'd be
Prettier? I always tell I'm not nice to my mom sometimes. Like I say I love you and stuff. But I always tell my mom, if you had let me play with Barbie's hair when I was little, or dress up in whatever I wanted to dress up.
You pay your bills. Yeah, you say this a lot. But I'm talking on a deeper
I would have
level.
got it out of my system.
I'm talking, well, no. But I think we are finally, at your age of what? 42?
2207.
We're finally tuning into who you actually are, and you're turning into this beautiful, lovely woman. I have to say, you are a more well-rounded, that's not a fat joke, you are a more well-rounded, beautiful human being than I have ever seen you be before.
You mean I try to wear things more than just sweatpants?
Yeah. I wish you had been one of the first trans kids to have a TLC show about them. I think you would have really shined.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm
you
going
know,
to say,
they
too, I think Debbie, as many mistakes as she made, your Debbie, I think your Debbie would have come around.
I
You
would
have a
love
good
to go.
Debbie.
I would love to go. Yeah, she's really good.
My Debbie's kind of broken.
Well,
Can I tell you?
your Debbie would be good if her Nick wasn't all up in
I
there.
know, if her Nick was dead. And that's coming up soon, right?
Well, fingers crossed.
Come on.
You know the worst ones stay alive forever.
Yeah, that's true. Mitch McConnell. I think his body has actively died before. Anyway, where are we going? What are we talking about?
Dragula Titans.
Oh, okay. Let's meet the cast. I'm so excited.
Meet these monsters.
Well, the first monsters we see are the Boulets themselves. And let me tell you, these brother lovers are looking gorgeous. They never miss.
They always look amazing. I agree with you 100%. The Boulets, like... Yo, it's Yo Sky!
I'm so excited.
I am so excited we get more time with Yovska this go round.
I loved Yovska on... Is it Yovska or Yovska? My immediate gut went to Yov. You say yo, I'll say ya, and then when we meet them in real life, they'll stab the one that's wrong. I loved them on the season. I hated that they didn't last all the way to the end because, I'm gonna say it, they're the first masked monster that truly every mask, I couldn't wait to see the next one.
Yeah.
As opposed to some where I was like, can we just see your face? I love Yovska. This look
Me too.
is so cool.
And it's cute. It's like cute. It's like
cute.
monster.
It's super cute. And then she takes the mask off. And then it's not so cute, which is Dragula.
It's Dragula Titans.
Yeah.
Victoria Elizabeth Black looking like Bride of Frankenstein
Victoria Elizabeth Black.
meets with the thing in the water. The thing?
She's the water
Swamp
girl.
Thing.
Can I...
Fucking stunning.
She looks great. She absolutely looks great. She's the titty queen, right? She makes the tits. We owe her a huge debt of gratitude because I believe Chan ordered her titties from her. And anyone that can make Chan's tits even bigger, they're a winner in my book.
I love it. It's skeletal. It's Mugler, but it's also like Swamp Thing, you know?
I think Dragula's so interesting because we get scary in everyone. Everyone has to be a little spooky scary. But then there's fashion. To see how people interpret scary in their own fashionable ways, it makes me feel like I could be scary in everyday life. Even though I'm so beautiful, I could be scary too. Rare.
Kendra Onyx. Skeletal. Red eyes.
I love that hair.
I love it. She's
Listen, you
stoned.
turn hair into horns.
She's horny.
You know, out of all of the looks, it was probably one of the lesser dynamic. You know, it's a little simpler, but she looks outrageously beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love a stone.
Abora, who famously won the first ever Alaska Drag Pageant.
Yeah, winner, baby.
Abora scares me in a
Yeah.
fun way. This is giving, oh, I'm a little out of berries and cream.
Hilarious. I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
What's
and she
the
was
scary-
just kicking around. That's hilarious.
What's the scary version of berries and cream?
that?
No. Like
Oh.
blood capsules and cum.
So I don't find either of those scary. If anything, I find them titillating.
Capillaries and scream.
There you have it.
Melissa Be Fierce.
And she do be fierce.
She do be fierce. She was famously top 3 in season 1, all the way back in season 1, 10 years ago.
It hasn't been 10 years. Has it? It's been a long time though.
Let's see. Let's carry the 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot math is... No, never mind. You'll get lost. I'm sorry. She looks amazing. I love any time there's a religious context in anything. I love... Listen, religion is drag. There is nothing more drag than the Catholic Church.
Honey?
And I love when someone takes that and turns it on her head. Are you kidding? Holding up the head of a... what was the head? Of the person?
She had something in her butt. They had to blur it out.
What was
in
it?
her final? She had like one of those, you know, those incense purses they swing around.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she have
The
something
little,
Oh, a rosary, a crucifix.
No, but what's it called? What are those called?
An incense purse.
Curtis did that. He threw incense at people.
He was an altar boy.
Yeah.
Did he ever get?
He wasn't that cute. No, what is that called? It doesn't matter.
Do you want me to call him?
No.
I have his number.
Honestly, I don't want you to try and call it in front of me because I gave it to you and I know it's not real.
Curtis's number?
No, it's Bed Bath & Beyond in Studio City.
Oh my god. That was weird because every time I call him I say, hey, how's that bitch? And they say, 20% off with coupons.
Oh my god.
I got her good.
Next monster.
Oh. Oh.
I fucking love her Coco Cane.
The Coco Cane. Don't get it confused with anyone else.
Okay, so obviously...
Titties.
Obviously.
Hips.
She's titties. Now she's got the ass.
Hourglass.
She's like multiple hourglasses.
Honey.
Just kind of shoved inside each other.
She gave excellent TV as well.
She did.
Because she would be like, what's going on here? That doesn't make sense.
Well, remember, she was the reunion queen.
The sound, like the
She made...
feet on the ground.
She made
Speaking the
reunion,
ultimate truth.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Yeah. Thank God she's back. Or thank devil or whatever.
Thank devil. Hoso Teratoma, back again. Oh my god, I love them. They're crazy. They're scary.
Hoso is a personal favorite of mine.
They're fuzzy and they're hairy.
The favorite of mine. I'm obsessed. I love Hoso with all my heart. Follow Hoso on Twitter. Hoso's one of my favorite Twitter people. You get to follow their journey. They just got a new tattoo. Did I tell you that when my mama died and I saw my nieces and nephews?
You got her a tattoo.
My 10-year-old nephew was telling my mom about all of the tattoos he wants to get when he grows up. And because my mom is Southern Baptist terrible person, she's like, you can't get a tattoo. That would be terrible. And I was like, I'll buy it for you. Come see good old Uncle Drew. I'll buy you a fucking tattoo. I mean, I'm gonna put my face on his arm, but... Do you think that'd be weird?
Yeah. Astrid Aurelia. We all thought she was going really far in her season.
Yeah, and she went really short.
But she is back for more and hopefully longer.
The look is really cool.
The look is really cool. I remember she just, on her season, had a hard time. I think she had a hard time. So I hope she's found some peace. Because I want her to enjoy this. And you're right. It doesn't make sense that she went home as soon as she did because, like...
Her drag is that good.
Her drag is cool.
Yeah, her drag's really good.
And scary.
Well, that's a really... And you're not good at empathy.
No.
That's a really good way to put it.
Erica Clash. Now let's talk about Erica Clash.
Yes. Clash of the Titans.
Cool. Love her drag. It's monster, but it's also, like,
cartoony,
colorful and bright. I've met her maybe twice. The nicest person.
Yeah.
So wonderful. So sweet. She was like Shangela or like Cheryl. All these girls that like, I know that you're no one, but I'm still going to treat you like somebody.
Well, I'm someone. But yeah, for you. Yeah.
I'm just really excited to see her back on this show.
I like her a lot. I really enjoyed her tweet when she announced that she was going to be on the show. She just talked about how ever since her season, she's been working for years. Every photo shoot, every look she puts together is just a way to hone who she really is. Because she was a younger queen back then, and she's used this time to really
and it was an earlier
perfect
season.
Her look.
So I don't think they fully understood her.
Well, they didn't have microphones on, so that was probably a big reason.
Eva Destruction.
I love her.
We love her.
Love.
You know, when she left during the tap dancing, I felt that because I too like tap dancing. And whenever
when was the last time you tap danced?
I tap danced on these nuts.
Here's my hope for Eva for this. Her drag is so polished and she has her own brand and identity outside of the show. I think it got a little lost. Like, I think her brand and what she wanted to bring didn't quite match exactly what Dragula was looking for. Yeah. And she knew that, so she was trying to adapt while in it. So I hope that now that she's been out of it, much like Erica Clash, I hope that I think she will honed her craft in the world of Dragula because she's an incredible queen.
She is incredibly well-rounded.
Team Eva.
Very attractive out of drag as well.
Extremely
respectfully.
Hot. Extremely hot.
Hello.
Yeah.
And just like so sweet.
So kind.
I hope the same thing for her that I hope for Astrid. Like, I hope she just really enjoys this.
It's tough to see, much like Brigading on Philippines.
Yeah, it's tough to see
people who
amazing.
come in at the top of their game with a really strong identity, try and fit into this thing that may not exactly be their brand. It's tough. So I'm glad to see she's getting a second chance, and I know she's got her head on straight.
Oh, and she deserves.
No, she didn't do anything straight. Okay.
She deserves
that.
What are you excited about for this coming up experience?
I'm just really excited to go back to Dragula. I have to be honest with you, if we had gotten Titans or just a regular season, I would just be happy that Dragula's back. I fucking love that show.
Yeah.
I was so impressed last season with the production value and the fact that it is Shudder's top viewed anything ever.
Yeah.
I think is the official title. And just to see these monsters continue to get their fame, I'm just thrilled to go back to Dragula. What about you? I
hope we get some shakeups and some twists that we don't see in the regular. I don't know anything, but I would hope that's coming. But even so, I'm with you. Like, I'm really grateful for Drag Race and what it's done for a lot of queens.
And for us.
And for us, excuse me, thank you. But it's so nice for it to get a little taste of something different.
Yeah, to see other queens who are at the top of their game bringing
Be embraced.
other drag performers together.
Be embraced as voraciously as Drag Race.
Yes. It's nice to see these competitions that aren't Drag Race really shine because their production and everything is so good. Like Dragula.
I gotta get back in my Dragula groove.
Girl,
I don't know how to do it.
Just be scared all the time. All right, well...
Can I tell you this?
Oh,
Can I tell you this?
Yeah, please. That was
My
scary.
street and my building, the power, like our indoors power still works, but the street lights and like the walkway in my building, the lights have been off for the last couple of days. And that's scary.
Ooh. You live near the airport, though. The airport's on. All right, well, if you don't want to miss a single scary moment, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and, of course, the bell notification.
And if you'd like to see extra footage behind the scenes, all the tea that we share elsewise, go to patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOW and look at it there.
Also, we're both on Cameo, so if you'd like a message from us to a loved one, to a family member, to a loved family member, hit us up there.
And if you'd like a Cameo, guess what? You can get one at IMHOtheSHOW.com. If you don't know what that is, it's a message from both of us. It's like a mini episode of IMHO.
Wow,
think.
yeah.
With editing and the...
And we go on tangents. We were trying to wish
Yeah.
somebody a happy birthday, and we ended up talking about fisting. And that's on us.
And we were then, conversely, we were trying to talk about fisting. We ended up wishing someone a happy birthday.
Anniversary. Yeah, it was weird. All right, well, we will see you when it starts end of October. So we'll see you in like a few weeks.
Ooh, I gotta get all my spooky looks. We gotta get our spooky looks together.
I have 3 black dresses.
I don't have any black hair anymore. I got rid of it before I moved here.
I don't either.
Should we get some black hair? Like one each.
Or I'll just wear yours.
Well, I don't have any yet.
No, we'll get one. I'm saying we'll buy one Dragula wig.
Sisterhood of the
we'll,
Traveling Wig.
And we'll share
And also,
each
and
week.
also,
One person will wear it.
And I'll change out the design every time.
Yeah.
Deal.
No deal.
Darby, can you do you mind grabbing one of those? Because I don't have. I'm just a little.
You want me to purchase that?
Yeah, because it was your idea.
Actually, can I tell you that I probably won't have to do that because we have a wig company reached out and they want to send us a few wigs.
Oh my god. Well, no, we'll do
Yeah.
it for 3.
So they haven't sent the wigs yet because I haven't given them my address yet because I just wanted to double check that they're a real company. They are. So I'll ask for a black one.
We could do a Dragula of each.
Yeah, we could say, ooky, spooky, scary. This is how it works.
What is that? What is it? What is this? Spooky, scary.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Werewolf bar mitzvah. What is that? 30.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Spooky, scary. Get
Boys
in the
becoming
car.
men. Men becoming wolves.
Yeah.
That was good.